as you've heard, welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. In the last episode, we made our way here to Alfrenada, took on the gym leader, and of course defeated them. It was a ton of fun, but there's still plenty more to do. Not too much in this area. I might do some things like, check out this right over here and, tackle some of the stuff up this way. But for the most part, we are done for now when it comes to the south side of the map. We have a bunch of stuff up north here though that we still need to tackle. Things like gym leaders and Titans and such. I think we want to tackle a Titan in today's episode. It should be the last one, right? So maybe we should do that, or maybe we should do a little bit more Starfall Street since we're behind on that. It's sort of hard to decide for now. Let's zoom in a little bit and see what we got. Okay, wait, this is way down here, isn't it? It's hard to tell because the map spins around. No, I'm over this way, gotcha. So I guess we could try, I think that there was this person here in Starfall Street fighting the crew base, or the fighting crew base. That actually sounds pretty good. So maybe we'll tackle that soon. But before we do, like I said, I want to check out some other things around here, especially if there's a, like a TM on the floor right here. This is Imprison. That's nice. Well, let's check this out. The South Province Area 6, if there's any new Pokemon to grab, like I see you of your Gothorita, I definitely want to try to catch Pokemon like that. Because they're level 40, we should get some good experience for trying it too, so. Battle, and we'll start with a Nuzzle, see how much damage that does. It does a decent chunk, so I think we can keep nuzzling them at least one more time here. All right, they're gonna throw out Fake Tears, which might lower our stats a little bit. Yep, our special defense harshly falls. That's not too much of a worry, because they're just gonna hit you again. There we go. I think that's good enough that we could throw an Ultra Ball and be okay here, but we'll find out. So, Ultra Ball, can we catch Gothorita right away at the beginning of today's episode? That would be fantastic. Come on. We got it, awesome. So there we go, Gothorita was caught, and that will be added to our Pokedex, no problem. Great way to start off today's episode. We get 2 level ups as well, so things are looking really good. Number 235, Gothorita, the Manipulate Pokemon, is a Psychic type. Using its psychic power, it arranges pebbles to form the shapes of constellations. Some people believe this Pokemon came from outer space. Whoa, very nice. So we'll add that to our box, and of course, our nice Pokedex collection here. Yeah, not too much clued out on that side of the Pokedex, but I do see this here. This is a 2-star, and this Meta-type Fairy type. So obviously nothing too crazy here, but we can probably just challenge it alone with Palmont and be able to win this pretty easily. All right, so here we go. Our first terror rate of today's episode should go no problem just because it's a 2-star, we can handle it for sure. That is such a big heart on Meta-type's head. All right then, so yeah, we will just do Discharge for now. It should do plenty of damage. Ooh, it does a ton actually, so that's great. Discharge is a brand new move we got for Palmont last episode, so I'm glad to see it there. And they're gonna finish him off, awesome. So like I said, super easy fight. We'll get some extra experience candy and such for this, which we might end up using. We'll have to decide who we wanna use it on. I'm guessing a lot of today's level up focus will be on Talonflame, because if we're gonna take on that fighting crew, they are going to have Pokemon weak to flying type. So I thought that's a pretty good idea, but for right now, we're just going to focus on catching this Meta-type. And there we go, no problem. So I think Meta-type's a fighting type, right? A fighting type, or maybe a psychic, maybe fighting psychic, but with either way, a fairy terrestrialization, that does sound pretty useful. Definitely worth keeping in mind. But there we go, we caught Meta-type, which is a Pokemon we did catch in the previous episode. So we didn't really need it for our Pokedex, but it's still just nice to catch more for the other extra goodies. Okay, well we're back in the overworld, and there's Meta-type fighting psychic with a fairy terrestrialization. Yeah, for sure, very good. So we'll leave that there. I'll hop on to Miraidon. And we'll take a look around. There's another Sinistea, more Gothorita. I'm not really looking to catch repeat Pokemon though. Get X-Attack, ooh. There's still like tons of ways to go here. Oh, here's the Klefki. I've been meaning to catch you. I'm guessing you might also be like a Fairy Steel or something like that. That would be my guess for the typing at this point. So let's just try Recycle. But it failed. It's so hard to see these Pokemon though, because they're so itty bitty. Okay, that doesn't do too much damage, but honestly, that's exactly what we're looking for. If we could land 2 or 3 of those, that'd be great. Okay, here goes another one. That should get them, yep, just about halfway down. So one more should do the trick, but Flash Cannon's coming in. It doesn't do very much. So we're fine. Let's throw out one more Nuzzle. Let's gonna use Recycle, so it's moving faster than we are, but it failed. Blast Nuzzle right here. That is the perfect amount of health just to throw a Great Ball, I think, and that should be a catch. With that low health and with it being paralyzed, a couple levels below us and everything, I think we'll be fine. Oh, and it was a critical throw too, so Klefki was caught. All right then, so yeah, really good stuff going on. So number 240, Klefki, the keyring Pokemon, is a Steel Fairy type. In the past, noble families entrusted their vault keys to a Klefki. They passed the Klefki down through generations, taking good care of it. All right then, so really great to see that. It's a very cute Pokemon. It's an odd one though, for sure. There we go, number 240. I guess it doesn't evolve into anything, huh? There's a couple of things down there too, but I think we wanna focus on this main path because this isn't even related to really what we're doing in today's episode. I'm just so curious to see what's up here. It just seems like there's a lot of extra things to explore in this game, which is great. I can't wait to do it, but maybe it'll come back around at some point in the future. Whoa, we do have Bronzong. Let's try to catch you a little bit. Now Bronzong is definitely a Steel type. So we can maybe battle you. I don't think, would we even be able to paralyze you? Yeah, it does work. Okay, so I might wanna play it safe with something like that. It's paralyzed, it may be unable to move, but this time it's using Safeguard. Click yourself into Mystical Veil. I don't know too much what that does, but we're just gonna keep nuzzling. I know it's sort of a boring process to continually nuzzle over and over again, but if it works, you know? Okay, nuzzle again. Ooh, that's exactly what we want. So it's gonna use its Safeguard, but it failed. We go for another Great Ball here and see if we can catch Bronzong. Well, and we have the evolution of the little goat grass Pokemon, whatever it is. That would be cool to get. So there we go, Bronzong was caught. Glad to see it. A bunch of experience there too. And number 154, Bronzong, the Bronze Bell Pokemon, is a Steel Psychic type. It brought rains by opening portals to another world. It was revered as a bringer of plentiful harvests. That is so cool. So glad to have that. And right there. So we still need the thing that evolves into Bronzong. I forget what it's called right now, but I'm sure there's at least one of these guys we can maybe catch. Let's see. Okay, no, not you. But yeah, the grass one, not the Meditite. There we go. So we have the thing that evolves into this, Gogoat. That's cool. Let's try Nuzzle. I know it's not gonna be super effective, but it is still paralyzing, right? There it is. So if we can, whoa, hey. Just use our other electric move here, I think it would be enough. Double Edge definitely hurts a bit. But they were damaged by the recoil, not by too much. Let's try Discharge. And a level 42, it's a bit higher. It couldn't move because it was paralyzed, exactly what we're looking for. We're just going to Discharge again, and that should get you into the yellow. This might be a good time just to toss the Pokeball and see what we get, as I use Bulldoze against this. And that is super effective, a little bit more to be concerned about. Oh, and I think I see a Lycanroc out there, that's cool. I'll just throw a Great Ball. Come on, let's hope this is a catch. Ah, not quite. They're using Seed Bomb against us now. Yeah, that's enough to finish off Palma, unfortunately. So definitely not the best thing to see, but we're just gonna choose our next Pokemon. I think it's gonna be Oinkologne, put you to sleep, and then just try to catch you that way. It really has become a lot more of an involved process to catch all these Pokemon. What do you know? So, battle, yawn. So we get farther into the game. It failed, huh? I wonder why. Is that because of the Pokemon we're going against? Should I try one more time? I guess so. Gone, and it failed. I don't think we could put this one to sleep. Okay, here comes Double Edge. Yeah, there goes the Sap Sipper. Okay, they were damaged by the recoil. This is actually a great chance, and we'll throw an Ultra Ball just to be a little bit more careful. Well, and we got some other Pokemon running around now. Come on, this has gotta be it. No, come on! That's ridiculous. Here comes another Double Edge. It's doing a lot of damage. But they're damaging themselves with the recoil, enough so that they're in the red now. Come on, this has gotta be it. This has gotta be it. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. We got Gogoat. Okay, and some great experience. None for Palmont, unfortunately, but number 222, Gogoat. The Mount Pokemon is a grass type. These Pokemon live in herds in mountainous places. The victor in their contest of clashing horns will become the leader of the herd. Cool to hear about, how different herds work. And that goes right there. So great to see it. I need to grab this right there. We are a bit beat up at the moment, so I might just, avoid some. What are you? Whoa, what? They're like little ghost dogs, they're so cute. I think we've seen this little one before, Grivard. Let's just try an Icy Wind or something. There's a few of them, so hopefully I can just damage one down and catch it that way. It does not do too much, but it does lower the speed. The evolved form is over there though, and that's cool. So it's a Grivard, I think Graveyard. Where did you go? I guess we'll try Water Pulse. I don't think it's gonna work. Avoided the attack, yeah, not too surprising. Phantom Force, oh my gosh, whoa. Okay, come on, let's go again. We are gonna heal up from that. I think that's like the leftovers. Yep, from its leftovers. Let's do Water Pulse. See how much damage that does to you. Oh, that's perfect. If we could just keep you here, play rough, it isn't gonna do too much. I just like how each turn we get healed a little bit. Really does make a big difference by the end of it. So, throw an Ultra Ball, can we get Grivard? I would sure hope so, but because it doesn't have a status effect, it could definitely be a fighter, but we do get it. Grivard was caught. Excellent. Some extra experience for those who need it, and this is number 311. Grivard, the ghost dog Pokemon, is a ghost type. This friendly Pokemon doesn't like being alone. Pay it even the slightest bit of attention, and it will follow you forever. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I guess it depends on if you like dogs. But it's a cute one. So 311, Grivard. Let's see if we can catch its evolution now really quickly. Well, first maybe I should grab this. We got an Elixir, Ultra Ball again, that's good. Got more Bronzongs and stuff. Oh, and give me Ghoul Coin. I'll take that. Whoa, excuse me, sorry. There you go. We got a Psychic Terra Shard. And Dark Pulse, the user releases a horrible aura imbued with ill intent. Oh my goodness. So I might wanna just go revive Palmont really quickly. Let's see. Yep, right here. We need to restore health, but then instead just use a revive. There we go, much better. And then we can just, I love how they made things a lot faster in some ways. I wish I could make it even faster still. I feel like there's ways to, oh, we don't have you, do we? Yeah, we don't. We've definitely caught you in previous Pokemon games, but this is the little yo-yo Pokemon. Hypno, cool. Hypno has four warn. That's a hard one to pronounce for some reason. And that should paralyze you. I think this is once again one of those ones where we just keep nuzzling. Hypno's paralyzed more than we caught it by surprise. So, can't move. We just nuzzle you again. And that already gets you about halfway down. This might be just a good time to throw a Pokeball and see if we can catch you. But hey, so far so good. We are catching a good chunk of Pokemon. And now we should get Hypno, right? There it is. Hypno was caught. So extra experience, we get level 46 for Floatzel, who wants to learn to move Aqua Tail. Let's take a look at that one. So with Aqua Tail right here, the user attacks by swinging its tail as if it were a vicious wave in a raging storm. 60 or 90 damage for that one, so maybe better than, Liquidation maybe? Yeah, well, let's just put it over to Water Pulse. Yeah, that should be fine. So Aqua Tail, gonna go right there. Tailwind, is this for, Talonflame, Tailwind. The user whips up a turbulent whirlwind that boosts the speed stat of itself and its allies for 4 turns. That could be good, maybe better than Agility? Because this boosts the speed stat, not only for them, but for the allies as well. So you know what, let's do this over Agility. I think that's gonna be a better move. 1, 2, and ta-da! We forgot Agility and learned Tailwind instead. Okay, so that was pretty cool. We catch number 67, Hypno, the Hypnosis Pokemon, a Psychic type. Always holding a pendulum that it swings at a steady rhythm It causes drowsiness in anyone nearby. This is not quite a yo-yo, but I always think of it as one. All right then, so there's that done. Number 67, pretty early in the Pokedex. See, it doesn't evolve into anything or from anything, I don't believe. Whoa, I didn't even see the little Sinistee. I'm just gonna run from that, because you know, the more time we can save, the better. I do hear a Gimme Gold coin up here. I don't know if I can quite make that jump though. All right, well, it's not worth going out of my way that much for it. Ooh, what are you? Whoa, hold on. Can I sneak up on you? I don't think I can. I think we just need to, unless I wanna every single time. That is so ridiculous. I don't wanna fight you. Run. We got away safely. You, right over here, what are you? This is, well, I think it's an evolution of a little pink thing we saw before. Tinkatuff, so adorable. All right then, so I definitely wanna try to catch you. Let's try nuzzling you up first. I'm guessing you're like a fighting type or something. I don't know, but it has this big hammer, which is so cute. The Tinkatuff is paralyzed. We also caught you by surprise. So I think one more nuzzle. Yeah, should get you quite low. That's exactly what we want to see. But they do use Flash Cannon here, which doesn't do very much at all. Okay, we're going again. We're just gonna use Ultra Ball. There we have it. And we got it. So there we go, Tinkatuff was caught. That's an extra experience for everybody rolling in. Number 280, Tinkatuff, the hammer Pokemon, is a fairy steel type. These Pokemon make their homes in piles of scrap metal. They test the strength of each other's hammers by smashing them together. Cool, so glad to have that fairy steel type. Yeah, we ran into Tinkatink, but weren't able to catch it. And I think we've gotten you low kicks, yep. But I think overall we're good to grab this Pokeball and see what else is up here. That's what I'm really curious about. What is this? Whoa, we saw somebody else with this one. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. Okay, there's, you know what, oh, whatever, we'll go for it. Somebody else had this Pokemon. I think it was Arvin. It was Scovillion. Let's try Nuzzle. It's so ridiculous looking. I sort of love it. Not very effective, so it's definitely a grass type, but it should paralyze them. Okay, so it may be unable to move, and it couldn't, that's great. It's like 2 peppers, and Scoville is, I think, a measurement used to sort of track how spicy something is, so I get the joke, pretty cool. But now you're much lower, and it couldn't move again because it's paralyzed, so here's our chance to catch it. Throw out another Ultra Ball. Ah, not quite. Pokemon just broke free right away. So maybe a tough catch here. We might want to try one more Nuzzle just to get it a little bit lower. That's it. Okay, it's not very effective, but it seems pretty good to me. Paralyzed again, huh? So, throw another Ultra Ball. This one has to be a catch, right? Can only imagine. Ooh, we got it. All right then, so Scovillion was caught. Or maybe Scovillain? Yeah, Scovillain, that's what it is, sorry. But there we go, we get some Capsicid seeds. Oh, is this the evolution of Capsicid? Scovillain, the spicy pepper Pokemon, is a grass fire type. The green head has turned vicious due to the spicy chemical stimulating its brain. Once it goes on a rampage, there's no stopping it. Whoa. All right then, so really cool to have that in our Pokedex. I don't know if that evolves again. It'd be cool if it did, but it doesn't seem, yeah, because next one's Cacnea. So interesting for sure though, very fun to catch that. Anything else new up here? I'm seeing some, familiars, but nothing like I need to pick up. There's another, not Toxicroak, right? Maybe it's Toxic, I always forget, you know what I mean. I'm so worried. Oh, it looks like we have a trainer here. A child, all on your own? Why, you have me worried sick. I've got to get you back to town. By defeating all my Pokemon? All right. You're challenged by Eric the Worker. We're not too, I feel like, a dangerous of a spot, but it's Raichu against Palmot here. Interesting. Let's just go ahead and do close combat. And see how much damage. Ooh, it is plenty. Oh my gosh, even if our defense falls from that was amazing. I think they have a couple of Pokemon, I guess we're about to see. All right, level 50 for Palmot too. Daxbun wants to learn to move Crunch. That could be a good one. It's sort of the upgraded version of Bite. As you can see here, the user crunches at the target with sharp fangs. This may also lower the target's defense stat. It does not make them flinch anymore though. So, I don't know if we really need it too much. Because we already have Dark type moves for another one. Let's see what they have to say. I mean, I feel like Roar could be really good if we're on like a really tough trainer battle. And like we know that like, we're trying to change up their order. I wanna save it, Electros. So, Electros, I definitely wanna switch Pokemon. I wanna use Oinkologn's new move, Earth Power. Ground is good against Electric, so this should be good. All right, then. So here comes Oinkologne. Nice and sparkly. And they're sending out Electros, which I don't think we've seen in this game. Whoa, it looks so cool. All right, then, Battle, Earth Power. Haven't seen this move yet. Levitate, are you kidding me? All right, well, that's not gonna work. Thunderbolt against us, definitely will do a number. Okay, so let's just try for right now, Headbutt. Because that might even make them flinch. There's a critical hit, but they're gonna Thunderbolt us again. Won't be enough to take us down, not quite. So if we could just do one more Headbutt, it should be enough. There it is. The levitating electric type is definitely a problem. Tons of experience. Luxray, I think I keep this then, and I hope I can land another ground type move. Or, yeah, I mean, that's sort of the problem is they might have faster speed than us, but they didn't have Intimidate, interesting. I thought that almost every Luxray would have Intimidate, but look at that, almost a one-hit takedown. It's super effective. They're gonna use Thunder against us, and it's unfortunately too much for Oinkologne. So they're gonna faint. And I guess we just bring out another one. Let's bring out Meowscarada. Meowscarada, of course, the electric type moves won't be super effective against them. We should just be able to beat you pretty easily. So, battle, let's just do Flower Trick and be done with it. Okay, so another critical hit, of course, and Luxray fainted. I think that was your last Pokemon. There we go, you defeated Eric the Worker. Oh well, if you're that strong, I suppose I needn't worry. I guess you're the one who has to go back down the mountain. Watch out for dangerous Pokemon and strange people, okay? Will do. Safety is always important when on an adventure. Let's see what else we can accomplish around here though. Whoa, wait, oh no, okay, that's, I've seen that before. Metachan, we just caught that last episode. We get a Pokédoll though, which is cool. I wanted Palmot to fight them. There they go, there they go. Okay, so while that's happening, I can grab this. It doesn't seem like there's a ton happening up here, but it seems like there might be a little bit more to go. Can I please jump up? There we go, much better. Hyper Potion. Whoa, it's you! Actually, Bombardier is one I really need to catch. It just sort of lowered right in front of me. We of course took on the Bombardier Titan, but I hadn't had the chance to catch one of these where I didn't accidentally defeat it. So hopefully this isn't a one hit. It's not, that's perfect. It should be paralyzed. It's more than halfway down. This is a great opportunity for us to just catch it and move on. It's gonna use Rock Tomb on us, which doesn't do too much. All right, so Ultra Ball. And will we get the catch? No, we won't. Oh my goodness, it's a tough one. It's gonna use Pluck against us, which that's a little bit more damaging. We can't do too much more here in terms of damaging it without knocking it out entirely, I think. Jeez, but it is determined to stick around. Another Rock Tomb. I would switch to Oinkologne now, but didn't Oinkologne faint? Yeah, they did, so, whoops. I guess I could Revival Blessing on Oinkologne really quickly. Yep, and do that right here. So Oinkolone's ready to fight again as they use Rock Tomb against us. Still not very effective, so this is where we can maybe switch over. Pokemon, Oinkologne, just use Yawn and just start throwing Pokeballs. Should be enough. But I guess we'll see. So Payback is being used. That also doesn't do too much damage. The Keen Eye goes away. I don't know what the Keen Eye did. battle, yawn, we know the deal. For these difficult Pokemon, a paralyzation end. It failed, why does it keep failing recently? I don't know, I guess there's certain Pokemon it doesn't work super well against or something. All right, come on, throw another Ultra Ball. This has gotta be the one. Come on. No way! Why is this Pokemon specifically so difficult to catch? All right then. So Oiklin was subjected to Torment, I'm so sorry. We'll try the, I can't use the same move twice because of Torment. Okay, well then we're just gonna throw an Ultra Ball. This is so silly. Come on, this has gotta be the one. Why are you the most stubborn Pokemon of all time? Gonna need a Master Ball just for a Bombardier. Come on, this is the one. There it is. Oh my goodness, Bombardier was caught. I never have to worry about catching one again. What a hassle, that was crazy. 51, level 51 for Masquerada. But number 290, Bombardier, the item drop Pokemon, is a flying dark type. Bombardier uses the apron on its chest to bundle up food, which it carries back to its nest. It enjoys dropping things that make loud noises, I've noticed. All right then, so I'm just gonna send you to a box for right now, but I'm glad to have it right there, number 290, Bombardier. I did see this little item right here. And then I think we'll just keep flying up this way. In the meantime, since we're all pretty beat up here, I'd like to change position and get Talonflame out in front and have you fight some of them like that. I did the wrong one, didn't I? Yep, I did the wrong one. Okay, because we're doing this the hard way. This is super effective anyway, so we'll just hit you with this. And it's even a one-hit takedown. So great experience earned with that either way, so we're fine. But I more so wanted to do this one. There you go. I'm seeing some more repeat Pokemon around here, but there's still a lot more to get up, oh my goodness. So we'll try to speed this up a little bit. Oh, there's the Lycanroc. Okay, well, now it's too late. I think. Actually, no, it's not. Oh, because you got beat up by it. That's not good. So we'll try this. This Lycanroc is one I haven't had the chance to catch yet. I don't know. Floatzel would be super effective against it. We can just try that. But at this point, I'm pretty determined just to get to the top of this and, you know, move on. I wonder if I could, from there, float onto that building. That'd be cool. Lycanroc used Roar, but it failed. Let's just try, what's my weakest one? We could just try Whirlpool and lower it as much as I can. Oh wow, that's a lot. So, it became trapped in that vortex. It's gonna get knocked down next turn. Here comes that Rock Tomb. Here's my chance then to throw a Pokeball and just try to catch it really quickly before it's too late. Come on, oh no, it's too late, all right. Oh no, it didn't do as much this time. Okay, that's good. Really great opportunity. We can just catch it right now. And hope for the best, come on. No, Lycanroc, come on, I need to catch you. It's gonna use Rock Slide on us, which definitely does some good damage. But we're still in it. We're still determined to win. Get hit by some more, you're really low. Let's throw an Ultra Ball. This has gotta be it. Nope, it is too stubborn. Yeah, the Pokemon just get more and more difficult to catch with each episode, I've noticed. At least with the majority of them. And I think that, like, what will make that easier, at least it typically does in the other Pokemon games, is just getting to a point in the game where we have Quick Ball. So I might have to stop worrying about catching Pokemon as much for a bit, but we still have one more chance to get Lycanroc. It's our last Ultra Ball too, so it lines up pretty well. But still, there's a lot of cool new Pokemon around here, so it's good to know that so that we can look around. But there we go, with the last chance we actually get it. Lycanroc was caught. Okay, so as you can see here, lots more experience, level 47, 48. But we get number 90, Lycanroc. The wolf Pokemon is a rock type in its midday form. I think there's 3 forms of Lycanroc. It has a calm and collected demeanor. It swiftly closes in on its prey, then slices them with the rocks in its mane. Interesting. Very cool to have it. Sending to a box for now, but there we go, number 90, Lycanroc. Is there anything else that's like super interesting or a must-have or something like that up here? I'm at this point sort of doubting it. What do we have here? Just little Palmos and Palmies. Item there, rare bone. There's another Lycanroc, that's his day form. And what's in here? Whoa, whoa, I'm falling in. Wasn't quite ready for that. Whoa, look at you though. Oh, I so want that, I so want that. Okay, so we get a shiny stone, which of course is probably, I think, for electric Pokemon to evolve. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else to go for before we try figuring that out. I don't think so. So we'll get ourselves the Giga Impact. Wow, so cool. Exploring this game is very rewarding in itself, you know? So we will heal all of our friends and we'll go for you right over here. It's Belly Bolt, which it's only level 37. All right, no, go that way. There we go, we caught it by surprise. So here's our chance to make something work. Yeah, we want something that's not very effective so we can just damage it down. So Aerial Ace might work. And that didn't do a ton, but that's exactly what we're looking for. Electromorphosis, what did that do? I don't know. There's just too many words on the screen at once. I know it's not very effective, but this is exactly what we're looking for. So we're just going to hit it one more time with that and then throw a Pokeball and see if we can catch Belly Bolt. All right, so I think it's getting stronger with each attack it takes. Oh no. Oh, yep, that's gonna be a one-hit takedown. It's fine though. We can switch over to Oinkologne now, hit you with a sleep and start tossing his Pokeballs as much as we can. Choose next Pokemon. Because it's not a water type. Is it a ground type? I don't know what typing this is. Super effective with earth. I guess it's electric type. I thought it was maybe, because it looks like a frog. I thought maybe like water electric or something, but no, okay. So, we don't have any specific Pokeballs that are good at, you know, like catching electric types or something. We have a whole crowd behind us out. Let's go ahead, battle, and yawn. It better work this time. It keeps not working recently. It's working this time now. It grew drowsy, and with it being, use Weather Ball. For a second, I thought I was throwing a Pokeball, and that's like it's trying to catch me. Where is it? The level ball or whatever? The net ball. No, the nest. Okay, well, I threw the wrong one. That's not gonna be too helpful. Just gonna jump out of that right away. Use Mud Shot. I was gonna try the nest ball since it is a good chunk of levels below us at this point, but it might not be enough. It might just be better to use a Great Ball. So let's try one nest ball and one Great Ball and see which one maybe gets the catch. Will it kick out of this when it's sleeping? It will, oh my gosh. It's so adorable though. I can't not catch a Belly Bolt, you know what I mean? So, let's try, I have over here a Great Ball. I'm just gonna keep throwing these and hoping for the best. Please, ooh, come on. There it is, that's all we needed. Belly Bolt was caught. All right, so this will be our last Pokemon we catch in this little adventure. We're going to move over to where we need to be, but we get the level up for Darkspun as well. Number 171, Belly Bolt. The Elefrog Pokemon is an electric type. What appear to be eyeballs are actually organs for discharging the electricity generated by Belly Bolt's belly button dynamo. Interesting, I love it. So we'll send that to our boxes for now, but what a wonderful little guy. And that is right there, 171. So it does not, I guess that's what the little tadpole evolves into. Gotcha. It does not evolve into anything else though. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. I actually really enjoyed that. In the meantime though, let's pull up the map. Right over here. Like I said earlier in today's episode, we are trying to get all the way over to the fighting type Team Star base. We wanna put this on our destination. I haven't read it yet, sorry about that. Starfall Street, fighting the crew base, storming the fighting crew's base. Area of the Calf Squad, of course the boss of Team Star's fighting crew. An extremely dangerous opponent, even among Team Star bosses. She entered the academy on a sports scholarship. Her towering height helps her unleash powerful wrestling moves. That is so cool. So definitely set that as our destination. Our closest one isn't very close. It's over here, but even though we'll have to jump over the water, is there any main path over there really? Not from what I see. So you know what, we might just have to cut some corners. We will jump it, we'll start here, we'll jump across, we'll do everything we have to do to get there. But yeah, it might take some work. Okay, so this is actually really exciting. I was able to heal my Pokemon, and as you can see here, we actually have Quick Balls now, a somewhat different Pokeball that is more effective at catching Pokemon when used first thing in battle. And these are usually in other Pokemon games my go-to for catching a lot of Pokemon, especially the lower level ones. We show up in a battle, we toss a quick ball, we get the Pokemon and we get out of there. Sometimes they fight through it. That definitely happens from time to time, but this definitely speeds up the process for a lot of them. So I grabbed a huge chunk of them there. Obviously we'll earn that money back, but that's the whole reason we got the money in the first place. So it'll just be trying to go north here from East Province Area 2 all the way up to where we need to get to actually tackle that area. It might be a bit of work, but I'm sure it'll be well worth it. And if there's new trainers to take on, we'll do that. But right now, as you can see, it's people we've already defeated because we've been in this area a good chunk before. So I don't know if there'll be too much interesting to do here. I don't want to go super far out of my way with too much because we spent a lot of today's episode already doing that. Okay, what do we got there? Stardust. Ooh, that is actually really good stuff so that I can actually, sell some stuff to make more money to buy more quick balls later. But I'm hoping that there's an easy way over. I thought the server would maybe be a bit easier to jump over, but there is some trainers. Trainers are also a good way to earn up some money. So you know what? Black. What's going on? There's so much sand around here, my mouth's getting all dirty. Yikes. All right, we are challenged by Esther, the student. Or Esther? Yeah, I think Esther. Sunflora, ooh, interesting. So Sunflora is actually pretty great for Talonflame to go against. We are going to battle you. Let's do Flame Charge. And there we go, super effective. Talonflame's speed rose, and Sunflora fainted. Not too bad. Donphan. I don't know, I think, is it ground type, right? Let's get Floatzel out. Maybe I'm getting it mixed up, I can't quite remember. It might be Steel type, we'll find out the hard way, I suppose. There's so many Pokemon, it's just easy to get it mixed up because there's 2 elephant type Pokemon now, right? Donphan, I think it's Steel. Okay, okay, all this will work just fine. We'll use Icy Wind, but I could have used my other water type moves and that would have worked fine too, but that's almost enough. But they're sturdy, so they endured the hit. What level are these Pokemon? I haven't even looked yet. Thunderfang is coming in, and that definitely hurts, but it doesn't do much. So we probably have a huge level lead on them. We are paralyzed though, so that could be a problem. Let me heal up though. Good job, Floatzel. Do a little leftovers. I guess the leftovers never run out. Level 29, yeah. So it couldn't move because it was paralyzed. Not the best timing. So I'm gonna use another Thunderfang. That's what I'm sort of worried about. I would switch over to a different Pokemon, but I'm worried they would just use Thunderfang again and paralyze that one. So if we could just get through this one fight with Floatzel. Oh my goodness, Paralyzation's working really, really well against it. For it to happen 2 turns in a row like that, I feel like it doesn't even happen most of the time we paralyze a Pokemon. It's rough, so come on. They're getting the better of us for now, but all we need to do is defeat this Donphan. I think we'll be fine. This is it. Really? Okay, we're just gonna switch Pokemon. This is ridiculous, 3 times in a row? It's gonna just keep using Thunderfang. But Floatzel avoid, okay, maybe there's a chance. Maybe there is a small chance we can just hit it here. Let's try a different move. All right, this is our chance just to get rid of you. Let's do Aqua Tail. There we go. That's all I wanted. Finishing you off as a brand new move. Glad we could see it. And now, we get level 50 for Link alone. And Floatzel's able to heal up so much with leftovers, it's crazy. Masquerain. I think we want Masquerada? Sort of forgetting some of the names of the Pokemon in today's episode, I'm sorry. But, let's see. Because I think it might be Psychic, and then we can just use Dark type moves against it. If not, we'll just use our typical grass moves. Masquerain, I don't know if we follow you, Intimidate, but our Clear Amulet protected us. So, I guess we'll just have to use Night Slash. Maybe it's Dragon type? It might be Dragon type. Either way, we're at enough of a level advantage. A 1-hit takedown either way. And now on. Oh, that's it. We defeated Esther the student. Actually a really tough battle, so good job. What, the battle's over? I was still spitting out sand. I'm so sorry. We do get a lot of money from it. Even sandstorms won't give you any trouble if you've got the safety goggles in hand. The sand will get in your mouth though. I guess so. All right then, so we already got Dreppy over there. I do wanna grab this little item and then we're back on the main path, I think. There might not be an easy way up from here. So I might have to rethink our strategy for actually getting over there. We'll get a revive. I mean, a lot of free stuff, which I always appreciate. Ether. And Great Ball. I do hear the shimmering of a Pokemon. Oh, maybe we can take that cave. I'll see in just a moment. For right now, I'm trying to jump up here and I got there. It is a, whoa, wait, is that a, oh, that's just a snoozing Pokemon, we got you. I thought it was like a little candle or something, I don't know. A damp rock. Rain will persist longer than usual. Interesting. Anyways, let's try, after I get this TM, Smart Strike, the user stabs the target with a sharp horn. Let's see what this one is. It's a 1-star. I don't know if we have you though, so we could try this. We'll just challenge it alone. It's a 1-star, so I'm not really too worried whatsoever. We can just Talonflame out and it should get some good work done. So yeah, I don't think we have this caught, at least in this game. I guess we'll see in just a moment. Surskit, yeah, I do remember Surskit, but I just don't know if we've caught them. So we'll just use Aerial Ace. We'll definitely be catching them in a moment. Oh, and that's enough just to take them out. It just shows you how powerful we are at the moment. 1-stars are just no sweat. Okay, so we'll just catch you with a normal Pokeball. We don't want anything more than that. All right then, so very cool to get yet another Pokemon on our Pokedex potentially here. And there it is, it's caught. So Surskit was caught, and a bunch of experience candy coming our way too. All right then, so let's see. Number 49, Surskit the Pond Skater Pokemon is a bug water type. It secretes a thick, sweet scented syrup from the tips of its head. It lives on weed-choked ponds. Very cool, so we'll send you to our boxes for now. Oh, I guess we have gotten that one. Weird, I don't really recall. Let's see where this cave down this way was going to lead after I get this. It's gotta go somewhere. If it could go on the other side of the, oh, never mind. It just ends right here. What did I run into? Oh, it's a Sableye. I didn't even see you. Little guy is so sneaky. All right then, so they're using Detect. From what? Okay, yeah, we just can't do that too much. If I could just attack you one more time, that'd be great. Oh my gosh, Koki, can we run from this? I just wanted the item. Okay, it failed, that's good. If I saw the Pokemon, I would've just thrown out Talonflame. But anyways, we get the Sunstone there. That's always pretty important to get those kind of things. Oh, and it's daytime now. So this isn't really the most productive way to get over there, seems, because there's this giant mountain in the way. And it's making me think, that goes all the way around here. How do I wanna maybe better do this? Looks like I need to get up that way. So for right now, yeah, we'll just keep going straight until we get to that path. I'm gonna try not to worry about too much except for just picking up items. Oh my gosh, quite the jump. I should have glided? I'm not sure the word. Oh, now I can't get up, you're kidding me. Oh, these guys are not happy to see me. Yeah, I can't get out of here. This is silly. I guess I gotta go up this side. That's fine. Super jump over. And I guess we'll grab this. Rare candy, ooh, there's a ton of stuff here. Whoa, we get Power Gem. These are attacks with a ray of light that sparkles or something. Luxury Ball, we got Gimme Ghoul Coin, thank you very much. I wonder how many of those I have at this point. It has to be quite a lot, right? A Max Elixir. There's so much stuff. We get an Awakening. Wasn't even on the right side of things to grab that one, but still worked. I see Reflect, a wondrous wall of light is put up to reduce damage from physical moves. Ether, another coin. We got the Timer Ball. And there's another TM up there. It's just a whole stash of stuff. Full Restore, medicine that can be used to fully restore the max HP of a Pokemon and cure any status ailment. I'm stuck. Whoa, what just happened? That was weird. I guess the character got stuck so the game reset our position or something. That was definitely weird. But those are the TM acrobatics. User nimbly strikes at the target. This attack does massive damage. And I'm stuck again. What is this? This is so silly. All right, there's one more item to grab now. Right over here, there's a whole collection of Pokemon waiting for us. But we'll get PP up. Cool, so you're right up there. I can already see the path ahead on which we're trying to get to. So we'll just try to move closer to that. I just want to grab things that are in our direct path, nothing more than that. But there's another trainer. We got Thunderstone. That will evolve an electric type. What kind of Pokemon do you think I'll use? I'm not sure. I've seen a lot of different Pokemon, but you're a dragon trainer, so probably, yeah, dragon type Pokemon. Did you talk to me because you thought I'd use dragon type Pokemon? Well, let's see. Marta the Dragon Tamer. She's got a little smirk to her. Maybe she's got a secret plan here. This is gonna be Appleton, which, well, that's definitely a dragon type Pokemon. Let's see what Talonflame can do. Maybe just Aerial Ace. Oh, that is super effective. Exactly what we like to see. So Appleton's gonna faint, which we have an Applin. Need to evolve that at some point, but we defeated Marta the Dragon Tamer. You were right, it's dragons all the way. And actually only one dragon. Maybe this outfit isn't doing me any good. Everyone can tell which type I'll be using. I believe that's the case, yeah. So let's get up this way. And this should help us get over a lot more. Tag Tree Thicket. Whoa, okay. What do we have over here then? Oh, it's one of those Pokemon. Okay, so I don't know if I need it too much. We got Shadow Claw there. These are attacks by slashing the target. I already have this Pokemon. You know, the benefits of the raids is that we get those Pokemon, but also experience candy. I don't think I'm gonna be using that Pokemon for my team too much. This is where we took on the Poison Leader, right? Or something like that. It feels like we're pretty far away at this point. And we sort of are, but we're also not really. Can I go back in? Where did it go? Oh, it's over there. It's sort of behind me at the moment. So I need to like find a way to get up and then get over, I guess. It's still so high up. This is weird. It's hard to actually find my way around this, but I guess that's sort of the fun of it. We get to explore and sort of discover it for ourselves, but in the meantime, I can grab that because we are sort of making our way into the, whoa, it's you, okay. There's so many Pokemon, so many. I might leave this one for now, because like I said, we're pretty far into today's episode. I feel like I haven't made any progress actually getting there. So I'm just trying to find my way over, because we are definitely in the base now. We're 5, a Great Ball, and, oh, I guess I'm fighting you. Sure, we haven't caught this one yet, so I'll try it really fast. Kamala's Comatose is in effect here. We'll just do a Flame Charge. Oh, I should have tried Quick Ball. I forgot I have Quick Balls now. How did I forget already? I'm so accustomed to not having them. All right, next Pokemon we run into, it's Quick Ball time. What do we got over here? Okay, Avalanche. The power is doubled if something happens, but we're gonna try this Kamala. It's drowsing. I don't care too much about that because we're just gonna toss a Quick Ball. I have 40 of them, so let's see if it works well. Come on, it's gotta be a catch right away, right? No, it jumped out. I really hope that Quick Balls work out well in this game. Because you know, they usually work out for me, but who knows? I'll throw one more. I don't think you wanna go past the second turn with them. Come on. Ooh. Nah, come on, you can't do that to me. All right, well now it's gonna try to make us, I think we'll just, there's a lot of Pokemon around here we need to catch, so we will leave it for some other time. And I will continue just to try to look around and see if there's any other way for us just to get up there because it is being so difficult right now. That's sort of another problem. It's hard to see what is uphill and what is downhill. Because like, what if I set this as my destination and just try to get that way? I know I said I was gonna catch any, but this is Mimikyu, right? This is actually a really cool one. So if I could just try to catch this one really fast. Quick Ball, because I've not seen this one at all in this game. So it might be more of a rare one to pop up. So we'll just see if we can't catch it quick with a Quick Ball. No, Quick Balls have not had any success rate for us so far. That is so disappointing. Might be because they're slightly higher level or something, but they're gonna lower a bunch of our stats here. We'll use Flame Charge. What? It didn't do anything? And no damage at all? This guy's just busted. Okay, so now we can maybe attack. Weird. Okay, our speed rose. Mimikyu used Mimic. Is it gonna become Talonflame, like Ditto style? No, it learned Flame Charge. If I could just maybe throw an Ultra Ball soon, I'll try one more Flame Charge. What an odd Pokemon. There we go. Okay, this could work. Our speed rose. It's gonna do Own Claws, or Hone Claws. That's fine with me, because now we're just gonna throw an Ultra Ball and just deal with this thing. This would be a very cool Pokemon to get. Come on, you better not jump out of this one right away, or at all. There we go. We call it Mimikyu. That's a really cool one, and it might be a more rare Pokemon, because I haven't seen it in the game just yet. But there we go, a bunch more experience. And number 239, Mimikyu, the disguised Pokemon, is the Ghost Fairy type disguised form. Mimikyu was only recently identified as a Pokemon. Previously, people thought it was just a ghost wearing a cloth. Huh. Sort of looks like Pikachu, doesn't it? Anyways, I'm gonna send you to a box and put you right there. So it does not evolve into anything. I don't know what its not disguised form looks like, but there's just gotta be a way I can get over there. I don't really know, because this is just such a tall mountain. So there might not be, at least not from here. So I don't know, I'll keep looking for sure. But it looks like a tall mountain from everywhere from here. So like maybe I really do have this mixed up and that there's just no way to get to this thing from here. Maybe there's a cave or something, but I'm not really seeing it because all of this was a super tall mountain too. So I've never really had to do this in an episode before, but we might just have to ditch that one because I don't see any way to get over to it from what I've been looking at. I mean, because there's this big hill here. So it must be that like from the icy area, you can like jump down and go that way. So this might be what we focus on in a future episode. For right now, then the next area we could actually go is the icy area. If we followed this path, I might be able to find a way around, or even maybe just starting from here and going there. So I'm sorry, this is the first time we've ever changed our goal mid-episode, but I just don't feel like I have too much of a choice here. Victory Road, Glaseado Gym? Challenging the Glaseado Gym. Gym leader is Grusha, aka the Sub-Zero Shredder. This ice-type user, once a renowned snowboarder, was forced to retire from the sport due to a grievous injury. His formerly fiery passion now remains locked away beneath a thick, icy shell. So that seems pretty cool to go against them. Let's start at Zapapico and make our way over. So we'll fly to the spot, and we'll just make as much progress as we can. Okay, so here we are at Zapapico. I just hit up our Pokemon. And I think the only thing we'll really worry about, once again, is gonna be trainers and the terrestrialized battles, but there's so many cool Pokemon around here, oh my gosh. We gotta get to that concert. I don't even know what level all this stuff will be. Like maybe we'll be able to handle it, maybe it'll be difficult. I heard that Rhyme, the world famous rapper, is having a concert over in Montenegro. Interesting. Sounds like fun. We're challenged by Sarah the musician. So what would they have? More importantly, what level of Pokemon would they have? Toxtricity. Okay, so Toxtricity is level 35. We can definitely handle this, we'll just use this. And it might even be a one-hit takedown just because of our level lead. What's good is that if this is like an ice-type Pokemon where our trainer we're gonna be going against in this gym, Talonflame is still a good set for it. So that's always nice to know. We're badly poisoned, but I think we'll just fight through it without too much of an issue by flame charging it again. Go, and we're good. So there's our first trainer defeated for this path. Maybe some extra health for Talonflame. And we defeated Sarah the musician, and it's level 51 for Palmont. Hooray, I'm gonna miss the concert. Oh, I get it, I'm going to miss it. I thought that meant more different connotation there. Don't tell me, Montenegro is on the other side of the mountain? I'm sure it is, but it's starting to snow now, which is so cool. Whoa, I didn't even see you, little one. Almost rode over them. Oh my gosh, that happens so much. All right then, so we're just gonna run from you. I wonder what kind of Pokemon that is. I haven't ever seen that one. So cool. But there's a couple of them popping up. So, Hyper Potion there. Yo, what does this say? The Glaseado Mountain Path to Medali. Medali? Haven't we already been to Medali? How does that bring you to Medali? I'm a little confused by that. Oh yeah, up there, okay. Weird that Medali's to the left, but the path to the right, I guess it's a bridge that brings you under. Interesting, isn't it? So we'll wanna go up here to Dali Zappa Passage. So let's keep on this path, but in the meantime, this looks like a fire type terastallization. Is it? No, it's psychic. It's the fungus again. So let's change our Pokemon. I think we'll do Mascarda. Right over here, no, right over here. And we'll challenge alone. 2 stars should get us some extra goodies. Okay, so here we go against the fungus. We've already caught a fungus before. I'm just gonna do U-turn here. Actually, no, U-turn or let's do Night Slash. That's way better. There we go, 1-hit takedown. See, that's all I need. It should be good, some good experience, candies and stuff for us, but we already have the Pokemon caught, so you guys know all these ideas. Like, you know, we're just gonna catch a Pokemon, get the experience, move on. All right, so that was a pretty nice one to get done. Remember that we gotta go up this way to make our way over the mountain. Glaseado Mountain, so we're already technically on the mountain, it's just a huge mountain. This is so cool though. I got there's some extra little thing to get here. There we go, Slackoth Fur. And I guess we could try going against you. Time to whip out my camera app. I'll take an awesome video of this battle with my camera app. It's gonna blow up everyone's feeds. We'll see about that. All right then, so Dennis the student. And I have Morgryn, which I think is the evolution of Pokemon we've already caught, Impidimp. And we can handle you no problem. They're only level 35. We are still poisoned now, unfortunately. So I have to be careful of that. The poison persists between battles. We do get healed though with our Shell Bell. So eventually that poisoning should pass, I think. Let's see what they have next. They have at least 2 or 3 Pokemon. I pressed A too soon. Kilowattrel, or Kilowattrel? Because we saw Wattrel. Whoa, that is actually a really cool Pokemon. Let's see if we can't just flame charge and get rid of you as fast as possible though. Almost, come on. Jeez, it's a little scary because I might do some major damage to us here with them being electric type. Not too much so far, but you know, it hit 2 times. And the poison more so. With us being on a slant right now, this is a little awkward, but I'm gonna throw out another one. Come on, this has gotta be it. Boom. So, Kilowattrel has fainted. And since the Pokemon here are lower level, maybe I should try throwing some quick balls. I just don't know if it's actually gonna work or if that was just a big waste of money, you know? Either way, some extra experience so we catch Dennis the student. Or we defeat Dennis the student, we did not catch him. I can't post this. I guess it's sort of the, you know, the rescue run when you go into a battle, you might win, you might lose. My posts never get any likes or comments. Is it because I don't have any followers? I think, you know, sometimes it's just about consistency. All right then, so let's try out one of these Sneaslers, right? Can handle ya. So, I just wanna throw a quick ball and hope it catches. Sneasel. I think Sneasler was what we had in Legends Arceus. Ah man, I don't know why. I'm so bummed that the quick balls aren't working very well. They were such a useful thing in the previous games, but here they're not doing so hot for us. So now it's burned. I could try throwing another quick ball. It's gonna get hurt by that burn too. So let's take that chance, come on. It's supposed to make everything easier. So far it's done none of that. Ah, whatever. Okay, we'll just attack you with a flying type move. Let's see how much that does. Oh my goodness, there's so many stats effects everywhere too. It's just making all the battles last extra long when we're already spending so much time getting through everything. So, I will try an aerial ace. This might just end up being a 1-hit takedown. Yep, it is. So I'll leave the rest for later. That is the one thing, is that in Legends Arceus, Pokemon were much easier to catch. You had to catch more of them for it to count, but I sort of still prefer that. Anyways, we are going to heal you and get back to it. So I see this right here, the energy root, and this one, experience Candy Ass. And now we're back up here. But can we get up here very easily? I mean, obviously it's not the easiest thing as we get Bullet Seed, but we do have the jump height to do it, I think. If not, then I'm very confused on how we do it. Come on, you got it, that was good. And that will be Ether. Come on, I gotta be able to make this jump, right? Does this mean we get another jump height increase or something? We get full restore. I'm almost there. No, wait. Oh, nice. So we're a little bit closer up. We're making our way over, living the dream. All right, you know what? I think we're in a good spot just to make a straight line over. Oh, this is not actually the right direction. It's right over this way. The Fire Terra Shard is cool. Because we will spend episodes later on in the series catching more Pokemon, I'm sure of it. So I don't wanna worry about that too much, but I definitely wanna see, okay, we need to give you a, what is it called? Just an antidote, yeah, that's what we need. Use this item, there we go. Let's see what we got here. What is that? What is, oh no, what is art? I don't even know anymore. I thought they said that. Now what is art? Okay then, so you're challenged by Carolina the Artist. Carolina. Artist send out Florges, and we have Talonflame. So I guess we'll just Flame Charge you. So they are much higher level around here. Good to keep in mind. And the grassy terrain, which I think we can handle. Grass screw to cover the battlefield. We'll just Flame Charge you again. Ah, darn, it must have Sturdy, right? Or is that just very unlucky? Oh, I can see I just held on. Here comes that Misty Terrain again. What will that do to us now? Mist swirled around the battlefield. Hasn't done too much. Maybe it'll raise their evasiveness or something? Either way, they're defeated. And lots of experience. Bruxish. I don't know this Pokemon, so we'll just keep with Talonflame. Whoa, okay, it's like some kind of fish. We'll try Aerial Ace for now. Ooh, it does enough. It does enough that we can hit them again. It should be fine. So here we go. I think they have one more after this we gotta defeat. So we'll definitely see that, but level 49, now we have Grimmsnarl. You know, let's switch Pokemon and go to Masquerada. That sounds like it's gonna be something interesting that maybe Masquerada can handle. Can't entirely remember though. I think it's one of the ones with the plant on its head or something. No, I'm definitely wrong. Okay, so. Is Night Slash any good here? Nope, it's not very effective. So we'll just use your grass type moves while it uses Torment. Oh no. We're subjected to Torment and the mist disappeared. All right, well, there it goes. Let's try Flower Trick. Ooh, there we go. That's all we needed. So you're done. That's even more experience for our whole crew, and more than that, we should also get some money. So level 48 for Carolina, or from Carolina the Artist. That last move of yours was pure art. Well, thank you very much. So you can see the trainers are getting a lot more difficult as we move on. I feel motivation welling up inside me. Cheers for the battle. And then what about these guys? I don't have you, I don't know about. I think, like I said, I've sort of had my fill with trying to catch Pokemon today. So we'll just leave all that there. Grab this, energy root, because we can always come back to these locations. What just happened? Was there, it's you again. I've already caught you. I'm not very interested, let's just run. You can always come back to these areas and have full episodes dedicated to catching Pokemon. But right now we have the main game to play through. So if I could just, make progress with that, I think it's a lot more important, to me at the least. Timer ball, we are still, which seems like a good chunk away from it. So that's what I really want to focus on. We can always come back here. Because we still have, a ton of Pokemon caught. At this point, we are at, what is it? 160 of them caught. Obviously, there's like 400 of them, but that's almost halfway through just by focusing on it as we're exploring to other places. So if we had entire episodes dedicated to just hunting down specific Pokemon, I'm sure we could get that number even much higher, So we'll get there for sure. In the meantime, though, I want to get all the way up here as much as possible. Oh, it's a little bit slippery, huh? There we go, come on, come on. And we made it! Here we are, finally, the town on top of the mountain. This looks so cool. It's not a very populated town at all. Actually, I don't really see any townspeople, so maybe it's just a gym. So let's try it. Let's go into the gym. Oh, and hey, look who's here, Nimona. Hey, I heard the good news. Congrats on the badge number 6. Not even a tenth of the trainers who take on the gyms get this far, Well, thank you very much. But I'm not surprised that you made it. I just knew there was a reason you caught my eye. Thanks. Oh please, I should be the one thanking you. Anyway, I bet you could use a little warming up before you take on the gym, huh? Come on, you know the drill by now. Sure, I love the battle. So it looks like Nimona and I are going to do a quick battle before we take on the gym. Ta-da-da-da-da-da. Here's our battle court for today. Okay, right, Always important to check what environment your Pokemon will be battling in. The battlefield can have these teeny effects on your Pokemon's balance and stuff, Anyway, sorry I sort of dragged you here, but a little pre-gym warming up should do you good. Now come on, Zebra, let's have us a fruitful battle. I would love to. So I'm gonna be starting with Talonflame here. I think that'll be good. We'll see what you start with. You're challenged by Pokemon trainer Nimona. They have Lycanroc to start things off. That's actually a bit of a problem for us. We might want to switch our Pokemon just really quickly. Show me the battle skills that got you 6 badges. I would love to. See, none of these are very effective. Let's switch, and I might just go straight over to Floatzel. It looks like it healed our Pokemon up. I don't know if we were too hurt anyways. All right, here's Floatzel. And Lycanroc's gonna use Rock Slide on us, which actually still does a lot, but it should be fine. We do get the leftover heal. Okay, here's our chance. We're just gonna hit you with an Aqua Tail, and that should do a lot of damage. Maybe even a one shot. Yes, it is. Super effective there. Lycanroc is taken out. That stung, but you're not the only one who can hit hard when it counts. Lycanroc's gonna faint, and let's see. We'll just restore a little HP using its leftovers. Nimona wants to send out Palmot, so we'll definitely switch Pokemon. I'll move over to Oink alone, because it's definitely not gonna be a floating electric type. We should be able to hit it with the ground power, finally, and try that move out a little bit more. All right, so let's see what you got with this Palmot. It is still like quite a few levels below us. Thunder Wave coming in. That might end up paralyzing Oink alone. It does. Please don't be paralyzed for this first move though. Oh my goodness, the paralyzation works so well against us. It's crazy. Use Spark now, and that does a little bit of damage, not too much, but the Volt Absorb is gone from Palmot. And it couldn't move because it's paralyzed, big surprise. It's so ridiculous though, because I feel like when we paralyze Pokemon, it never works that often. Every single turn, we just cannot move. Here we go, finally, we use the Earth Power into one-hit takedown. That's all we needed from it. Palmot's gonna faint. And we'll see what you have next. Sliggoo. Okay, Sliggoo is not something we've seen too much of, but I think we wanna get Floatzel back out to use the Icy Wind against it. So I think Ice is good against Dragon, right? Pretty certain. If I'm not mistaken, I guess we'll see. Here comes Sliggoo. So cute, adorable. Well, let's try, yeah, it is super effective. All right, well, that's good to see. While it is super effective, it doesn't do a ton of damage, but it does lower their speed. Here comes Dragon Pulse, and that does do a decent number to us. We are healing a little bit. I could try Terastallizing here. It might be a good move. Battle, Terastallize, Icy Wind. Let's just go for it, see what ends up happening. So I haven't Terastallized in a battle, of course, in a little bit now. It's always fun to do. You never know when you might need it. And here we go, now we have it. So with the Icy Wind, that should do a lot more damage, really boost this up, and there we go. That's gonna defeat Sliggoo, no problem. And I probably could have just skipped using Ice moves, but you never wanna risk it too much. We get level 51 for Oink alone. And who do we have next for your last Pokemon? It's gonna be Quaquaval. Quaquaval? I don't know. And we'll send out our Palmon. Actually, we'll do Masquerada, because it's always cool to do starter versus starter, and we have the advantage there. So here comes our Masquerada. Trading attacks on the brink of winning or losing gives me chills. Let's see who gets the win. All right then, see indeed. So we will battle and just do a flower trick. It should be a one-hit takedown with a level lead. Here comes the fun part. Time to take this to make this Terra Orb shine. I mean, I think it's still water type Terastallization, right? So we should still be able to get rid of them, no problem. I guess we'll see in just a moment. Yep, we should be good. No problem taking you out. Here comes that big flower trick. Ooh, gotcha. So sorry to sort of, you know, ruin your little party there. That's the thrill of battles. You never know what's gonna happen next. I guess so. So Quaquaval fainted. And we have defeated our rival Nemona. Hooray! I knew it was right to believe in you. Well, thank you very much. We get over 7,000. She gives us quite a lot. That's Nell for me. Man, you've gone so good. I think that should be enough of a warm-up. You and your Pokemon should be all set now. Here, take these as a thanks for the battle. You obtained 3 max potions. We'll put them in our medicine pocket. There's just 2 gyms remaining. Then all that'll be left is to try out to be a champion. Give it all you got. Now let's get you back to the gym lobby. All right. So we're back at the gym lobby, but I don't know if our Terra Orb was ever restored. So I think we'll go and do that really quickly. I'll go back to the Pokemon Center. We actually haven't been to this one just yet. So if I could go over there, just make sure that we're healed up and our Terra Orb is restored, because you don't know if we'll, we'll end up needing that or not. There's some extra stuff to grab along the way, like an Ice Heal. Those are always really good to have. And just right up here. Also, there's you. Have I done enough battles for this one? Pokemon Rep. Defeated 2 trainers here, 10 trainers? That's a lot in this area, but good to know. Okay, so we got all healed up. There's a TM right over here. This is Snowscape. Always good to have. Now we can begin our process with this gym leader. It really isn't too much of a town if there's no people living here, right? Maybe they're on the other side of the mountain or something like that, but welcome to the Glaseado? Yeah, like Glaseado Gym, I don't know. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Zebra, yes? Great, now in order to face Gym Leader Grusha, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Here at the Glaseado Gym, that means doing the snow slope run. Ride a Pokemon down the designated course and try to reach the goal within the time limit. To start your test, just head out of the gym and go up the slope to your left. We'll fill you in on the details there. Now get out there and have fun. Okay, sounds like a lot of fun actually. So, take on the snow slope run. So where exactly is it? I'm guessing, yeah, it's higher up. So just where we were a moment ago. Yep, right over this way. Hello, try the slope run. Hey there, I've been waiting for you. This is where the snow slope run starts. Your task is to ride a Pokemon all the way down this course. It's like a slippery, slidey nature trail. Reach the finish line within the target time and you'll have passed the test. So, ready to attempt the gym test by taking on the snow slope run? I'm ready to go. Let's get this started then. Enjoy the Winter Wonderland on your way down. So are we snowboarding or skiing? What is going on right now? Whoa, it really is like a whole slalom. Wait, are we riding Miraidon down it? I think so. Whoa, this is gonna be cool. Gym test to take on the snow slope run. Three, two, one, and start. So, whoa, we are sliding. This is a little scary. I'm trying to like steer Miraidon, but it's a little difficult to do that. We'll go to the right here. Got it. Oh man, there's so much going on here. We need to be the minute and 30 seconds. I think we can handle that. So far, so good. Oh, that's a tight turn coming up that we gotta turn all the way over. So tight turns actually aren't too bad. Got it, got it. This is so cool. Gotta go for record time here. I don't think you're supposed to hit the flags though, but it looks like we're making it no problem. All right, is that just sort of phase one? I can only imagine. Well, there we go, gym test, take on the snow slope run, you passed. That was the easiest one ever. That was actually maybe the easiest test we've definitely had so far, right? It went by super quickly at the least, you know? Congratulations on completing the run. That was some of the best sliding I've ever seen. Almost like seeing Grusha in his prime again. Oh, you obviously passed the gym test with flying colors. Go to the receptionist now. All right, well that sounds great. So we'll report to the gym staff right down this way. And hopefully with that, we can take on Grusha themselves. All right, I'm here. Great show on the slopes, Zebra. You finished the snow slope run and no problem. And you know what that means? You've cleared the gym test, way to go. You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. You wanna face the Sub-Zero Shredder himself, Gym Leader Grusha? Of course I do. Very well, allow me to show you to the battle court. So it's been a long time coming getting up this mountain. We're finally ready to take on Grusha, the snow type leader. And look at you, you're so adorable. Ah. But where's the gym leader? Oh, there you are, I think. There you are. I'm freezing. I take it you're a challenger? My name's Grusha. I'm a snowboarder. Used to be pro, actually. Now, I'm a gym leader. I saw you on the slopes. Your skills, yeah, they were pretty cool. But don't let that go to your head. Winter mountains are dangerous. They can throw your life right off course. Easy as that. Same thing with Pokemon battles, really. It's always the most dangerous when you're just starting to get the hang of things. Today's not a great day to face me, you know. You're better off giving up. You sure you wanna battle me? You bet. Still trying to act cool, huh? That's too bad. Well, this is my job now, so don't take what I'm about to do personally. Okay, well, we'll see who's the better trainer by the end of this. Get ready to feel the icy bite of reality. You are challenged by Gym Leader Grusha. Okay, Frostmoth. We're starting off hot with Talonflame. Don't say I didn't warn you. Not my fault if you get overwhelmed. So, we'll just do Flame Charge. A lot of fire type moves, I think, to start things off, but already looking like a pretty tough trainer. So a little bit scary, but our speed rose from that one, and a one-hit takedown from Frostmoth is more than welcome to see. And that'll be a lot of experience, level 50 for Talonflame. It's a Titan. I don't really know this Pokemon too much, so we'll just keep out our good old Talonflame for now. Whoa, it is huge! All right, let's try this out then. Flame Charge, and hope for the best. It does work, it's super effective, but oh my goodness, they have so much health that it barely nudged them, even then. Liquidation is coming in, and that's not so good against us. It's super effective, and this might be where we want to consider switching Pokemon. So maybe it's grass, ice, or maybe it's just ice, but it has a water type move, or not grass, ice, water, ice, what am I talking about? But it is burnt now, which is actually pretty nice. I think this is where we should switch Pokemon and maybe just go into something else. I think we can start with Palmont. And work our way from there. This thing is so intimidating. Can use liquidation again, but that's not gonna do too much against us, of course. Not with this. So this is our chance to figure out some different moves. It was hurt by its burn, so that's sort of like a ticking time bomb for them. We're gonna use discharge to start things off. And if anything else, this might paralyze you, but we already have the burn on you. The ice spinner, whoa. That was cool, but doesn't do too much to us. Okay, it's hurt by its burn. We're just gonna hit you with another, actually I didn't mean to do that. Whoops, close combat. Let's see how much damage this does though. Oh, that was super effective. Okay, I'm so silly. There we go. Palmont's defense fell, but with it, we defeated the Titan. Now what's next? We get a lot more experience, level 52 for Palmont, the Yatrick. I think we keep our current Pokemon, or Beartick? Beartick, yeah, okay. Wow, look at you. So let's try close combat. Is fighting good against ice? It is, okay, well maybe Palmont can help us steal the show a little bit here too, especially while Talonflame is a little bit low on health at the moment. So there's Beartick out in one shot. And a lot more experience, level 49 for Floatzel. Altaria. I don't know this one too much either. A lot of new Pokemon we're seeing here. You're not just talk, I see, but you're still one false step from a steep fall. That is true. So I think this is our last Pokemon. We'll see for ourselves. Oh yeah, the evolution of Swablu. So we'll try close combat, but I don't know if this will do too much. Battles are like mountains in winter. The situation can change in a heartbeat. Whoa, okay, so let's see you terrestrialize here. So Swablu should be ice type with this. There it is. But honestly, that makes it an even better matchup for us. Here comes that close combat. And it does a one-hit takedown. Awesome, so Palmont in to save the day. Altaria has fainted. All right, very strong move. Definitely worth its while. And we have defeated Gym Leader Grusha. We're not so happy about it. You melted straight through my ice. That was quite the heated battle, wasn't it? That burning passion you have. You strive for the future, no matter what challenges you face. Just like how I used to be. Oh, never mind. I should give you your gym badge. Huh? You want a photo together to commemorate your win? Come on, that's so uncool. I don't usually do that sort of thing, but okay, fine. Special occasion. All right, so the Glaseado Gym defeated on Victory Road. We get the Ice Gym badge. Pretty nice. With 7 gym badges, you should be able to catch Pokemon up to level 55 more easily. They'll actually listen to you too, which is nice. Oh, and before I forget, you should take this too. You obtain TM124 Ice Spinner. The user covers its feet in thin ice and twirls around, slamming into the target. This move's spinning motion also destroys the terrain. Should be a lot more useful than some silly photo of you and me. Feel free to stop by again, if you don't mind the cold, that is. All right, well that definitely seems good. So there we go, our 7th gym leader defeated, only 1 more left. I definitely wanna focus on some of the other goals before we get to that, but it is so cool that we're coming up on the end of most things. But oh hey, it's you again. Hey, Rika here at your service. These gyms really aren't giving you much trouble, are they? Rika. Huh? All right, you two haven't met, have you? This young man is Zebra. He's so good with Pokemon. Even La Primera's taken an interest in him. Oh wow. But I think the Pokemon on Team Poppy are really strong too. Like, really strong. Which one of you is stronger, do you think? Well, I'm one of the Elite Four, so I'm more amazing. Now, aren't you just adorable? I know it's hard to believe, but this tiny little one is indeed one of the Elite Four. Yeah, I am. I hope to get to show you my Pokemon soon, mister. So hurry up and come to the Pokemon League. It's where the pinnacle of Pokemon battling happens. See you there? Sounds great. So we just met another Elite Four member, very young one. Hey, wait up. Well, you keep up the good work. You heard the kid, she's waiting for you. Wait up, Poppy, don't leave your pal Rika behind. So yeah, lots of interesting characters awaiting to battle us at the Elite Four. That is going to be amazing. Once we get there, we have plenty of other things to worry about in the meantime, but in today's episode, we did fantastic, making our way up here and catching a ton of Pokemon on the way. Obviously, there's still so much more, and I'm sorry that we didn't get to what I originally planned on in today's episode, which was going to fight the fighting leader, but I think that's something we'll do in the next episode, I hope. We'll just try to float down this way. I think that's gonna work out a lot better, but this mountain's huge. We'll really have to wait and see. But the other gym leader is right here. That's crazy. The Rhyme is just right over the way. Not really too far off, but not gonna worry about it for now. It's all gonna be about you next episode. So we'll set that as our destination. But for right now, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.